a second. Got the camo bow tie on. What's up, IG? You're at work and watching? What exactly do you do, AJ? What's up, IG? We got chicken, crispy chicken, broccoli. What's up, Cash Moolah? Mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, sandwiches with a little bit of cheese. About 180 grams of protein, 60 fat, maybe the rest carbs, somewhere in that range. Something like that. Anyway, what's up, guys? It is crispy chicken, broccoli, sweet potato, mashed potatoes, sandwiches time. What's up, guys? It is crispy chicken, broccoli, sweet potato, mashed potato sandwiches time. Let's go. Oh, and Blake Diet Group. I'm gonna do a thing on how to estimate when going out. It's another tutorial I need to write from scratch, but I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna do another tutorial with the best tips and tricks. No, I thought you were in the Marines, AJ. That's cool. You might start crying because you need those now. Let me pour some syrup out for your tears. All right. Syrup on my chest. One of the reasons why I started eating shirtless, the Instagram camera's crooked as hell. One of the reasons why I started eating shirtless years ago was because I'm a slob. Well, one of the reasons is because I'm a slob. That's one reason. Now, in addition to being a slob, I already wasn't wearing a shirt at home most of the time. I know some people ask this question. I walk around home shirtless most of the time. So, it's like you cook and you go in the kitchen. You have no shirt on. So, why put a shirt on to eat if you're just gonna dirty your shirt? If you're just going to drop food on yourself. It made no sense. So I've been eating shirtless at this point. I used to eat in my underwear too, but since Instagram I started putting on pants. Granted, no, you don't have to work out for my diet. See that diet FAQ at link in bio? If you guys have questions about my diet or intermittent fasting, click the link in my bio, the navigation tab, there's an FAQ. Because I have to put it at the forefront of my page because so many people think you have to work out. So many people think you have to do one meal a day. People think you have to eat in the middle of the night. Or some random shit. So, what's up, Krishna? What's up, Claire? I need to put that FAQ more at the forefront so people see it when they go to my website. Rather than saying, okay, I'm on board. I'm ready to work out and eat in the middle of the night. My diet is meant to fit your lifestyle. What's up, Levi? It's meant to fit your lifestyle. As any diet should. What's up, Joanne? And Blake Diet people. I know most of you are new to it, but some of you are not even doing it to lose weight. Most of you are. Some of you aren't. Some of you just want to stay around the same weight and just enjoy food and life more. But it's not the diet that you just hate. Thank you, Joanne. Once you get accustomed to this, those of you who are losing weight, once you get there, you're probably going to just continue doing it. It's like, alright, so I get to consume some more calories. Might as well just do it the way I'm doing it, whether you're doing 1 meal, 2 meals. It's just an easier lifestyle. I realize I have people who work out, people who don't work out. I got people who are in the gym every day. I have moms who just want to be able to drink their wine and eat bigger meals and spend some time with their family and kids and lose weight. And it makes it easy. So, well, Kim, I eat before bed, so for me that's irrelevant. Hot dog bun, chicken. I got hot dog bun comments. Pansy, Blake Diet Group. Pansy is new here. Welcome, Pansy. I believe she just joined up. And we were talking about how to tell people you're doing this diet. Jenny put a post up, and I don't know if you've ever seen my video on that, but only tell people if you have to. And a few of you said something very intelligent. It's like, first I'm going to get the results I want. Then I'll tell them how I did it and what I'm doing. You know what the funny thing is? You will get the results you want. And you will tell people how you got the results you want. And they'll probably call bullshit on you. Or they'll call bullshit someplace. Like, people forget, my own friends forget that I was overweight. Or, if you choose to work out, Krishna's a liar, guys. Yes, if you're new here, I'm finishing all these. My friends will be like, yeah, but you work out to burn it off. I'm like, it's not what I'm not burning it off. But, anyhow. So they still may think there's some bullshit when you tell them the diet you've been doing, because it sounds too good to be true. You no longer get hungry. You get to eat like a fat ass and lose weight. You must be starving. I don't know how you do it. I could never do that. What's funny is, on this subject of I don't know how you do it, I could never do that, right? Alright. Not only is this the easiest diet I've ever done, which is why I continue it if I'm gaining weight, losing weight, maintaining, I do the same diet. Well, I see people running in the park year after year, running in the park, okay? While gaining weight, year after year, they're heavier. Some of these people are about to disappear because of the season. What's up, Daryl? And as well as me, I'm going to disappear a little bit, but everybody will be back in the spring. Daylight savings time, we kind of disappeared. Daylight savings time's over. We're all back, right? I'm talking about people who run 3, 5, 7 miles a day. People I see out there every day. Or maybe it's not running, maybe it's biking, maybe it's rollerblading, and I see them on a regular basis. And I've seen them since I started biking at 30 or 31, so 2, 3, 4, like 5, 6 years, right? And they're still gaining weight while they're doing all this cardio. I know some of these people, and some of these people are like, oh, I could never do that. I could never do that. And meanwhile, they have to do all this cardio to not gain a ton of weight. So, I could never do 2 hours of cardio a day while gaining weight that I don't want to gain. And like losing my physique year after year. I could never do that. So it's funny the way people are like, I could never do that. Forget about the fact that you no longer get hungry. Forget about that. It's like they would rather run for like an hour or two a day. Then learn to eat less in a healthier manner and lose weight without working out. But I realize it's so hard because you have all these people who are like, but I eat healthy. But I eat healthy. I can't lose weight. I have a slow metabolism. I have a slow metabolism is very popular. I am old. I'm a woman. I'm this, I'm that. I recently took It's true, AJ. A lot of people think this is like the junk food diet, and while you're eating enjoyable foods, you're eating healthier versions. Old is an excuse. Females, but I'm a female. I'm a female in my 30s. I'm a female in my 40s. So what? I get it though. I get it. When I was 30 years old, when I was turning 30 and overweight, I was like, even 29, I'm like, I'll never be fit. I'm like, I'm almost 30. It's only downhill from here. That was my mindset. Almost 30. It's only downhill from here. I'm never going to look this good again. I don't even look that good right now. Once you start doing something, you realize it's possible. Once you start doing something correctly, because I lost weight, but that was incorrectly the first time I lost weight. Then you're like, oh shit. And yes, I have some women in their 50s who've lost weight without working out. A nutritionist told you fasting is bad in the long run. Look, I have nothing against all nutritionists, but you really don't need to know too much to be a nutritionist. You know what's bad in the long run? Being obese. You know what's bad in the long run? Eating 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day, 7. Like, if you guys think about this, feasting and digesting while resting and giving your body a break to repair itself. Nutritionists are saying this is bad. Giving all the rest of the nutritionists a bad name. Let me say it one more time. Digesting while resting and giving your body a break to repair itself and recover. Nutritionists are saying is bad. Nutritionists are saying you should be constantly shoving food, a little bit of food down your throat and trying to digest it constantly. No, Pansy, once you're doing this for a little bit of time, you're gonna find that a lot of the things that you're thinking were in your head. That's okay. Like, I'm not Mr. Perfect who never thought bullshit about myself or about dieting or about this or... I'm far from it. I've learned a lot though. I like cheese. Eventually I'll get a TV show. Excuses are easy, especially when you don't have the info you need. When you don't have the info you need to like put it all into action, because you come across people all the time who eat healthy, and the first thing I ask them is, people will tell me, I eat healthy, I can't lose weight. Well, this is what I eat. I'm like, wait, stop. How many calories do you consume a day? I'll be like, I don't know, but let me tell you what I eat. I'm like, stop. Calories are king of everything. If you can't lose weight, before we even get to the macros and micros and all that, let's talk calories. But I eat clean. But I do this, but I do that. People ask me, do you think you would get more shredded if you ate clean? I'm like, no. I would get more shredded if I cut more calories. And also, the same people have no idea what's in here. What they see, they're like, oh, fried chicken. And like, some people comment like, I can smell the grease on your meals. I'm like, it's a low-fat meal. Or your heart or your cholesterol. And if you look at the cholesterol in my meals, they consume more cholesterol in like one meal than I do. My meal's like my whole day. So it's really pansy and late diet people. It's really knowledge, and once you break everything down, you have the knowledge. Who makes you watch, Claire? How many calories are in the gun? Maybe 100. I'm really not sure. What's up, Dave? Excuses all fade once you figure things out and you're like, oh shit. Oh, I have bad genetics. I have bad genetics is a huge excuse. I actually recently took a DNA test. I took a DNA test to tell me about my genetics. And I just got it back. I didn't get to read the whole thing with a fine-tooth comb, but apparently my fat loss ability is low. Or my fat loss response is low. I'll show it to you guys. So apparently I have bad genetics. So, and I'm glad it came back. I'm glad it came back and didn't say you're like a freaking fat burning machine superstar. Because all it means is more people can do this too. If you're consistent enough, you can do it. And I didn't expect it to say low. I expected to say like, to be honest with you, I expected to say like moderate, average. Yes, people are scared of what they don't understand. It's true. And the misconceptions out there about fasting, and some of it is fasting, is nutritionists and fasting professionals telling people to do dumb shit. Like, so many people stole somebody else's program, or either stole somebody else's program or stole from a bunch of other people's programs. And the problem is, excuse me, the problem is there are certain things which get carried over from program to program, or teaching to teaching, which are just stupid. It's so friggin' dumb, but everybody copied it. It's like somebody started a rumor and it can't be stopped. You got everybody going around asking questions about what breaks your fast. But if I want to have, can I chew gum? Can I breathe? Can I have coffee? Does walking break my fast? Does sitting down break my fast? Hold on. We got Jessie Lin, 8484. Jessie Lin started intermittent fasting because she was jealous of my big meals and she's down 45 pounds. Well, that is awesome, Jessie Lin. That's correct. The gas tank can only fill up so much. And you think I'm overfilling it, but does brushing your teeth break your fast? Does playing video games break your fast? Does logging onto Instagram or YouTube or Facebook break your fast? My coworker who will be joining the Blake diet, came up to me with that this morning. Yes, I'm going to give her a bit of a hard time in there when she joins, because I've worked with this girl for like 2 years and have basically told her everything from A to Z. And still, now she's ready to listen. Now she's ready to listen after doing random diet number 78 million. How long did it take you to lose 45 pounds, Jessie Lin? And keep in mind, Stephanie, her losing 45 pounds doesn't dictate woman wouldn't use a lotion because she thought it had calories. Doesn't dictate a lot of things. I mean, your previous body composition, your body composition after losing the weight, meaning how much of that weight you lost was fat mass and how much was lean mass, and all these different variables. Your total weight, like a 200-pound person, let's say a 200-pound female who's since May, that's an awesome speed. That's an awesome speed. So if you're doing that since May, you're definitely maximizing fat loss. No. If she was saying she lost 41 pounds or 45 pounds, I'm sorry, in 2 months, I know everybody would clap. What's up, Frederica? I know everybody would clap, but she did it at a much healthier speed, which deserves more claps. Which deserves many more claps. So keep in mind, guys, I know you all want it now, but progress is progress, and slow and steady win the race. If you're moving in the right direction, there's no reason to beat yourself up. If you are, would I consider getting a buzz cut again? No. Look, I realize some people hate my hair, but life is not about you as a person, who you are. Your style isn't about other people. Look, it's not. Your style should be about you. And if people like it, cool. If people don't like it, oh well. Awesome. Glad to hear, Jessie. She was over 300 pounds. Now she's under 300 pounds. And she's continuing at a steady pace, so she doesn't lose weight faster than her skin. She doesn't want to race out of her skin. But yeah, guys, you don't have to do what's cool. You don't have to friggin' get the shoes that everybody on Instagram thinks are cool. Or get the clothes that everyone on Instagram thinks are cool. And to be honest with you, it's friggin' boring. Every now and then I scroll through Instagram and I see everyone with the same friggin' uniform on. Everyone with the same gym outfit. Every female influencer with the new like pink or blue Gymshark outfit. A pair of NMDs. Her friggin' posing like this. With friggin' in the gym with some like white friggin' photo filter. It's like, alright, we got another one. Great. And the male counterparts too, same friggin' thing. It's like there's a uniform. You're guilty, and then everyone claps. Oh my God, I love your style. I love your shoes. I'm just saying, you don't have to do the trendy thing. I like Adidas, and I like Gymshark, but it makes me like not want the stuff. You could have your own style. Just do something different. I've gone to the gym. I've gone to the gym in my barbell apparel jeans and freaking dirty white sneakers. I have. There are a few times that I had to go food shopping after. It's going back like last winter, towards the end of last winter, spring. Went to the gym in my jeans and dirty white sneakers. Like squatting in jeans and sneakers. Look, what are you got on? Like these jeans stretch. Now, I will be going back to the gym soon. I will be going back to the gym soon. And I don't want to get stuck in the same outfit everybody else is wearing. So I need some I need something different. Like maybe Richard Simmons, the friggin' headband with the afro. The headband with the afro. Should I be Richard Simmons for Halloween? The high socks and the wristbands. I don't know. I gotta think about this a little bit more. We did the lobsters. I'll be posting the lobster tomorrow. I have merchandise coming. You know, the whole 80s. I already have a gold watch and the afro. Might as well wear short shorts, the high socks. I went to the gym like that once, by the way. Not with the headband, but the short shorts and the high socks. And old school New Balance sneakers. Afro. The afro tops it. Without that, it's kind of like new school. But why do I have a bow tie on? Because this is my uniform. The bow tie is funny. The bow tie is freaking funny. It makes me laugh. That's another thing. The bow tie makes me laugh. That's why I wear it. Close your damn mouth. Get out of my kitchen. Nobody cares. Somebody recommended a while ago. Some kid in one of my streams, he kept telling me, get a bow tie, dude, get a bow tie. You gotta get a bow tie. And eventually I got one bow tie. I'm like, alright. Let me order a bow tie, right? And then I wore it for one video, and I was like cracking up. Meanwhile, this was a streaming platform where they gave like digital tips. People gave digital tips. That one meal I made like $150, maybe way more than that. I can't even remember how much I made, but the first bow tie meal, people were sending freaking rockets and jets and big tips. So I thought it was hilarious. I was just dying. It was just like the funniest eating stream ever. I put it away, and then I would only bring it out. On special occasions, like I'd be like, "Is this a bow tie meal?" this is a bow tie meal. Let me get the bow tie. So I bring it out. I have one bow tie. And then eventually I'm just like, I need more bow ties. So I got some more. I got some more. I got some more. And now if I eat without a bow tie on, my neck feels naked. Like, it's so weird. I'm posting some, I wear a bow tie to the BMX track. Look out for my pictures later in the week. I'm wearing a bow tie at the BMX track. They're good shots. Could what? Yeah, if you do my diet, guys, I'm not telling you have to eat broccoli and chicken, sweet potato, mashed potato sandwiches. And while most people do because they're delicious, you get to choose the foods. It's just like, I give you the information, and I do recipes, yes. I do recipes, but it's not a meal plan where I don't tell people how to eat, and I just tell them what to eat. You eat this every day. See results. And when they say I'm not seeing results, I'd be, eat one less of these. That's what meal plans basically are. Oh, I'm losing weight too fast. All right. Eat another chicken breast or another friggin' whatever. At the link in my bio, the video itself is no longer for sale. I now have a Blake Diet members group where I'm much more closely monitoring everything because, well, number one, the video is included in that. Number two, there are now updated advanced tutorials and, excuse me, more tutorials coming every month on a wide array of subjects regarding intermittent fasting and flexible dieting. So, I weigh about 195 pounds right now, and I'm 36 years old. And there's a private Facebook group. My people are in the private Facebook group right now, where people are posting their meals. They are encouraging others, I would say. Kind of motivating, but it's not like we're doing rah-rah speeches and like cheering everybody on, but it's just like the group is just very positive as far as somebody asks a question. Everybody's eager to help that person out. Whether you're involved in that question or answer or not, and you read the post, you can learn something from that post. And that's every day. People are posting questions, getting answers. Everybody's learning something. And I'm learning about all of them to put more info out that makes things better for them. Because your diet is a huge part of your friggin' life. We have to eat every friggin' day. It should not suck. yes, my drinks. There's a food library with all my foods. That's why people want to run away from diets. And they do this like quick as hell because they just want to be done with it because their diet sucks. It should be enjoyable where you're just making friggin' progress. And enjoying life along the way. If you like to drink alcohol, enjoying your alcohol and making progress. If you like to friggin' go out at night, go out at night while making progress. If you go to weddings. Oh, speaking of which, I'm going to do a thing on intermittent fasting and weddings too. I got to prioritize which tutorial I'll do next. I'm pissed I didn't do the wedding thing yet because it's like wedding season's like almost over. So I may do a poll. I may do a poll on which one we should do next. I got a ton of things. Marchin's in there. What's up, Marchin? Thank you, Marchin. What's up, Jimmy? Well, it is a lifestyle. It is a lifestyle. And I don't, as much as I hate that connotation, like, it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. Because some assholes will eat out of Tupperware and be like, it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle, bodybuilding lifestyle, like, bro dieting lifestyle. These are super filling, by the way. It is because it just becomes the way you eat. You get it dialed in and it becomes the way you eat and the way you handle things. And you manage your weight accordingly. You have it in control. Especially the better you get at it, the easier it is to control it. Like, Jenny and I are perfect examples of people who, when shit gets in the way, when life gets difficult and we have other shit to do and our training falls off, we learn to eat accordingly. We've learned to eat accordingly. And that's meaning whether your training falls off for a day or a week. And that's so important. Like, people be like, well, what would happen if you stopped working out so much? I'd be like, I would eat less calories. And you're like, it's so fucking funny. How long are you gonna do this for? I'm like, probably the rest of my life. I don't know why. Dude, like, you can't eat 4,000 calories when you're 80. I'm like, this is not the 4,000 calorie diet. Well, what's funny is, if you're 80 and eating 1,500 calories in one meal, still a massive freaking meal. But, yes, it does happen all the time. But what would happen if you had to eat early in the day? Like, if I wanted to, I'd eat early in the day. People, it's so funny, like, with the way people try to challenge intermittent fasting, and like, I don't know where the fuck they got their info. But yeah, well, I couldn't do that. I'm into bodybuilding. Could do what? No, I need the energy. Well, oh, I was full after 6, pretty much. This meal's too big. Usually when I make this meal, it's too big. You need energy. Well, calories are energy. First law of thermodynamics. And that's one thing. You know what? The Blake Diet group, nobody in that group is complaining about energy, I've noticed. A couple of people have asked a couple questions, but nobody at this point is complaining about energy. Pansy, Shannon, Stephanie, what's up, Black Jesus? Well, the food pyramid. Who invented the food pyramid? Let's find out who invented the food pyramid before we find anything else, before we even... Who invented the food pyramid?
According to Wikipedia, the USDA food pyramid was created in 1992 and divided into 6 horizontal sections containing depictions of foods from each section's food group.
$1992? That's like brand new. Yeah. No, Sweden started one in 1970. I hear that, Stephanie. It's just, once you separate the mind from the physical hunger part, it all becomes super freaking easy. And many people will think their energy is better than before. No more itis from that big lunch. That big lunch that wants to put you down. It was like, oh man. Fucking. And I drink coffee some days, but some days I don't. Really depends. Thank you, Martin. See, Martin is somebody who just needed to free up a little bit. Or a lot of it. Martin joined the Blake diet to, like, for freedom. To not be stuck by the gym shackles. Which is a huge friggin', a huge part of it. Is to not be stuck in some, like, so many people are a prisoner to their diets and the gym just to, like, keep their physique, and if something falls off, they're like, it's every single day, just barely hanging on. Just barely hanging on. Like, and by barely hanging on, I mean, every single day, they're going to the gym, not because they enjoy it, but just to hold their weight in the place they want to go. And by the time they get to the gym, they already spent 80% of their day's calories. And it's like this bad mental, I've been there before. And it's this really bad mental place to be in. Because if you don't know how to have a life anymore. If your friends want to go out, it's like, no, that's right. You don't know how. You're like, I could either not go to the gym and, like, hurt my progress, or go to the gym and stick to my goals. You could also go out with your friends and stick to your goals. And that is, like, worth its weight in gold. I used to be that person. I used to be that person who wouldn't go out with my friends because I had to go to the gym. That's a shitty place to be. And if you're in that place, you really gotta think. You gotta be like, no, I have goals. Yeah, there's no fiber in my drink. I have goals. My friends don't care. They don't care about their goals. They just want to go out and have fun. Well, going out and having fun is also a goal. It's also a goal. These sandwiches are heavy as hell. So, no, it's not pomegranate juice. So, whatever diet you're doing, even if it's not mine, make sure it has the flexibility for life. And none of them have flexibility for life like mine, so, and I'm just being real. Mine is the closest thing, it's not magic, no diet's magic, but it's the closest thing to pulling some ultimate hacks and tricks to almost make it feel like magic. Because Instagram stream ended. So, look, when you can bank calories, if you don't work out, you can bank calories. I'll give you guys a perfect example. I'll give you a perfect example, Stephanie. What's your calorie goal, Stephanie? No, I'm glad to hear. What's your calorie goal? I'm going to give you an example of how you, being a woman in her 40s, without working out, you think 1,200. Okay. Now, do you work out at all or no? The reason why I ask if you work out, it should be more, but... Alright, so let's say you got it. You do, okay. It should probably be more. If you're losing, once you get this dialed in, are you, now when I say it should be more, are you eating more than 1,200 and netting 1,200 calories? Meaning if you're burning 200 calories a day on average, does that mean you're eating 1,400 but netting 12? Or are you just eating 1,200 calories total? Regardless, if you're losing more than like 1.5 pounds a week, slightly up your calories, but 1,200 and then okay. So you do 1,200 and you save the rest for alcohol. If that works for you, that works. If you're doing car bombs all the time, that's gonna be a little bit rough. But whatever. Let's say you calorie bank one day. Let's say you calorie bank one day. You have 2,400 calories. You have 2,400 calories for the next day. 24. To lose weight, to continue losing weight. Now, you have a male bodybuilder who is 220 pounds, consumes 3,000 calories a day. And he has 5 meals a day, protein shakes and snacks. He has 5 meals a day, protein shakes and snacks. 500 calorie meals. That's 2,500 calories. Protein shake is another 150. 2,650. Maybe 2 little Quest bars. There you go. That's his whole thing. At the end of the night, when you have your 1,200 calorie meal, that big friggin' dude who's not even losing weight, is just maintaining, he's got 500 calories left. and you got 12. And if you bank him an extra day, you got 2,400. And he's just going to be burning through calories all day. You, some chick, I mean that with no disrespect. I'm just saying some chick has, I call everybody chicks and dudes. Some chick has way more calories than this big bad dude. Just because of the way you set it up. Well, Stephanie, I wish I could tell you how to make macro-friendly car bombs. But I know they're one of those things where No. I'm not like encouraging you to skip. I'm just saying, if you have, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it for no reason. Like, here's a reason. You got to go to a wedding tomorrow. Like, don't do it just for fun. You got a wedding coming up. You just want to eat like a pig at the wedding and drink. You got some type of party or event. But if it's just like Tuesday and you got nothing going on, there's no reason. You have a very active social life. Well, sticking to 1,200 a day then, because you drink, sticking to 1,200 a day will definitely help you. And in addition, watching your alcohol calories. Huge. Like, it is all about having fun. I don't get to have enough of it sometimes. We go through spurts, like, even though we have stuff to do every weekend, so many Fridays I'm burnt out, and Captain Diet, you gotta have that one go-to drink. You gotta have at least one go-to drink that is not super high calorie, and excuse me, and they have everywhere. Like rum and diet, they do have everywhere. And I'm not saying don't drink anything else. I mean, I'll go out and like have, let's say I'm having Vodka Club, or let's say I'm having Jameson on the rocks. And then maybe somebody will get around to shots or whatever. And that's all fine. But like at least you have the one thing like path around the gauge by. But rather than ordering this drink and that drink and jumping all around, and then it's hard to track and it's hard to pay attention, and before you know it you'll be like, well, I'm not losing weight and I don't know, and then that can be one of the reasons. So just stay consistent. But as I was saying, sometimes I'm just working too much to go out on the weekends, but I've been trying to, I try to get out at least one weekend night a week. It just doesn't happen all the time. No fish bowls and no car bombs, no. And if you guys have not checked out my alcohol tutorial, definitely check that out. There's a ton of info there. As far as alcohol, like from A to Z, how to handle everything, what to drink,
And you can also check out that website, getdrunk.notfat.com, which is linked in that alcohol tutorial to get some more insight on some mixed drinks and random drinks. It has every popular alcohol listed from A to Z. But oh man! All right, now I gotta fast for my blood work. I gotta hydrate. Anyhow, you guys all have a good one. I will see you guys tomorrow. And that's it. Later, Blake Diet Crew. I gotta post it. I'm gonna post the thing about the broccoli tomorrow. This camel bow tie looks like broccoli. You guys have a good day and night. Yeah, I know it's about enjoying every moment, but by the same token, I'm running this, and this is still new, and I got my Instagram video editing, and I got my job, which I'll be leaving soon, and I got a million other things, so that's why, I mean, I can't get out all the time, but when I do, as you've seen. Later, guys.